The story of Joseph is pretty interesting. We see that Joseph has these dreams, these visions. And in these dreams and visions, basically, Joseph realizes that God loves him. God thinks he's special. God has a plan and a future, a purpose for Joseph. Now, Joseph is excited. He wants to share it with his brothers, obviously. But it's kind of like this story is a way of explaining to each one of us that does God love each and every one of us? Yes. Does God have a plan for each and every one of us? Yes. But God loves each and every one of us the same. God has an individual plan for each and every one of us. No one of us is bigger than the other. God doesn't love one person over the other. God doesn't have a plan for one person but doesn't have it for another person. And see, this is where Joseph kind of messes up because he feels like all the attention and love that God has is just for him. And so when Joseph explains that to his brothers, what happens? Well, brothers get angry. They get upset. And what do? They do something pretty bad. They basically push Joseph in a ditch, put his life in danger. Now, there's a lesson to be learned in this. Number one, do people make us angry? Yes, sometimes they do. Do people make us mad? Do they frustrate us? Yep, that happens. But instead of the brothers being able to come to God and ask them, God, help me to forgive my brother. God, help me not to be upset or angry. Instead, they do something that makes things worse. And the lesson here is that, like, when someone makes you angry, when something makes you mad, doing something bad to them will never make you feel good. It'll only make you feel worse. And this was Joseph's brothers' downfall. This is where they messed up. Instead, they took it upon themselves to do something when they should have took it to God. And that's what we need to do. When we get angry, we need to be able to pray to God and ask Him to heal our hearts, to pray for those people sometimes that make us angry, and pray for a kinder, more loving heart. A lot of good lessons in this Joseph story, and it's just getting started. So let's keep it going. All right.